Hey guys, it's Creatures07 here, welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. Last time we got out of the Kikwis and entered the way to the deep woods, and this time, well, let's continue. So Fee's talking to us again. I've confirmed that the plant life of this area matches that of Farron Woods. We have reached the area locally referred to as the Deep Woods. Now we should continue towards the temple in search of Zelda. Alright, welcome to the Deep Woods. Let me get the dowsing thing out of the way. Oh, also, these bees, or hornets, or whatever you want to call them, first of all, run into this tree, grab one of these. Oh, we already have one of these before. So every time you restart your Skyward Sword game, yeah, it makes you see everything again. Also, if you roll into the tree and knock down the beehive, you get Hornet Larvae. This is another crafting material that we can use later. You only need a couple of them, but... And these are Deku Seeds, this is how you refill your slingshot. A lot of things coming from it. Okay. So if you had a bug net, you could pick up these Deku Hornets, but we don't have a bug net right now. And this guy's just walking into the wall. Great job, buddy. Great job. We are pretty close to the location of the first dungeon, but we do want to stop and do some side quests back up at Skyloft after. And that guy just yeeted himself off. Great job there, buddy. Alright. Now, to get across here, don't go on the rope just yet. Take out your slingshot and then shoot the beehive so that it falls down. A few bees will come your way, but if you run away far enough, they should leave you alone. Shouldn't they? I guess not. Alright, I think they're done. Okay. So yeah. Also, your stamina, I found this out yesterday when I was working on my practice file. You can actually use stamina while you're balancing on a rope to make yourself get to the other side faster. I don't know if I'm just dumb for not knowing that, but the game doesn't really give you any indication that that is a thing that can happen. Also, quick little shortcut that you can make. I don't really know why there's a shortcut, but I guess it does save time for you crossing the rope. But yeah, there's a log here. And have that drop down. And there you go. Here's your little shortcut. I guess it does save you with the rope, but I feel like Farron has a few too many shortcuts. I'm gonna take more Deku Seeds. Alright, kill this guy. Kill the Octorok. We are actually approaching a full wallet. Can I leap? There we go. Okay. Alright. Jostle once again to get these guys to come up. Actually, I think you can shoot them off with the slingshot. Yeah, you can. Hit that guy to stun him, and then he should come after us. Yeah. And then when he's on the rope, you can just shoot him again, and he'll fall down. Because he can actually fight on top of the rope and knock you down, so be wary of that. We are almost across. Head up here and there'll be yet another bird statue. I am going to examine it and save it, even though I saved it recently, just to activate this one so that we can warp to it later. Okay. And another Deku. Oh nice, we got a Jelly Blob. Okay, we are going to need that when we head up to Skyloft, because I do want to upgrade this shield. I do also need Monster Claws, so... Alright, so... hop across to reach this rope, and then make your way across. And you'll see a giant... Oh, this. This is a Quadro Baba. These guys take 3 hits and can... I think 3 hits. And they can actually switch the formation of their mouths to where you cut them, so... You can also just shield bash them and then cut the vine that they're growing off of and they'll die instantly. So, they're not too difficult, but they are a little bit tougher than regular Deku Babas. Anyways. Oh, there's a face I know. Hey, bud. So yeah. I'm not going to have him explain to us what this thing does. This is a goddess cube. Basically, charge your Skyward Strike, and then fling it at the Goddess Cube, and that'll shoot it off to the sky. And that will allow us to access something when we go back up there that I'll show off. Even if that cube shut off to any of this, you just got a whole lot more mysterious. The text say that there are cubes like that all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Probably not. Alright, yet another shortcut here. This is actually a decent one though, because you don't have to go through all that to get across here. And if you head over here, yeah, there's another Goddess Cube. I don't remember the exact number of Goddess Cubes in this game. But, let's see. Okay, there's 27 of them total. Now that we've done that, Fee's gonna bug us again. Master Link, I have detected Zelda's aura emanating from within this structure. However, I have also detected the presence of numerous monsters. Are you sure you want to proceed? Of course I do. It would be very unwise to display overconfidence here. Within the walls of this place, no one will come to your aid. If you feel unprepared to face the dangers ahead, consider returning to the sky to properly equip yourself. It would be wise to carry a shield to protect yourself, as well as a stock of potions to restore lost hearts. Now we should continue the search for Zelda. Alright, I am actually going to head up to the sky, but not because we need to prepare ourselves. Well, sort of, but there are a few optional things we can do. If you want to head straight into the temple, you can. There's a... I'll show it off right now. I'm not going to head inside yet, but as you can see up there, there's a little diamond switch. Just shoot it with your slingshot and that'll open the door and you can head on through. But if you want to do some optional stuff, you're going to want to head back to the sky. There's not too much right now, but there is a small amount of things we can do. Okay. When you hit that Goddess Cube at the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. The location I marked on your map indicates a spot where I sensed an energy reaction. So yeah, I will beacon that. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. Which we will do. So yeah, we're back in the sky. Over there at that island, it's Pumpkin Landing. And there are a couple things we are going to do there really quick. So, make sure you have a decent amount of rupees stocked up if you want to do optional stuff. So that you can grab a few things. And, yeah. Alright, that was great. Okay. Over here is a goddess chest. The first of also 27. Open this up and we get an adventure pouch slot. So you can now fit an additional item inside your adventure pouch. So there are 3 more that we can grab. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to head inside Pumpkin Landing. I do actually really like this area. I think it's pretty nice. And our main quest is going to involve that piece of heart chilling there on the chandelier, if I could actually talk today. So yeah, this is the Lumpy Pumpkin. And if we talk to this guy, he'll talk about welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Want to try a bit? I'll pass on it. I get it. Sure, this place is good for more than just chicken soup. It can also be some colorful folks here. Make yourself at home. But don't break anything or make a mess of my pup. Especially my special ordered custom-made chandelier hanging from the ceiling. I don't want to see you shaking it. Don't even look at it sideways. Am I clear? Well, yeah, we're gonna go mess around with the chandelier. Because I want the piece of heart on top. And this is actually going to lead into a larger side quest that we won't be finishing until later. And yeah, that's gonna mess up the chandelier. Why would you do that? You didn't have to come here this instant. Well, it is kind of our fault. Oh, Stretch is over here. And here you go. Yet another piece of heart. We got 2 more until we finish our container. Okay, let's talk to him. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? You ready to own up to your responsibility? Sure. I will do the first part of this quest now just because we're here. That's right. I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. Sir, I need you to deliver my favorite soup to Egg, Skyloft's Night Commander. The Night Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? You ready to deliver some soup to the Night Commander? Yep. Hey, I've got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you want to carry soup. Go get yourself one and come back here. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to clear my fairy out of the bottle, which is fine. I sound like I'm going to need it right now. Yes, you brought an empty bottle back. Like, yeah, that's great. Alright, there. Here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Night Commander. So yeah, here you go. This homemade soup is Plum's specialty, but watch it. It'll get cold in 5 minutes. Listen up, kid. The Night Commander hates cold soup, so you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. If you say you're gonna I'd say you gotta deliver it in less than 5 minutes, or the soup will get cold. All right. Well, let's do that. Alright, let's hurry on over there. We do have to head back to Skyloft. Now, there's actually multiple points on Skyloft that you can get to. This is a pretty easy mission. Honestly, you could do this in under 2 minutes if they really wanted to push you. But 5 minutes is more than enough. You don't have to do this right now. You don't get a reward for it at the moment. But I will get it out of the way now since we're already there. Alright. You're just flying over the Skyloft. Flying is unfortunately pretty boring. Alright. Drop off over here. Alright, we're back on Skyloft. And let's head into the sparring hall to give him his soup. Hey Link, have you been working hard in your swordsmanship? Hey, I smell something. Know that earthy aroma? Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but he went out of your way to deliver some for me? That's not what I want to say. That's right. Yes, give it to me. Here you go. Drink up, buddy. Drink up. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not going to go say thanks to the owner, but we did do that. And plus, I did want to head over here to Skyloft, because we're going to head to the shop around here, which is Beetle's shop. Beetle does show up in this game if you've played Wind Waker, or I think he showed up in Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks as well. Alright, so yeah, use your slingshot to shoot the bell, and then grab onto the rope, and it'll carry you right up over to the shop. Now, Beetle Shop has quite a few things here that we can buy, but we're not going to have the money at the moment. The two major things I want to buy are... Well, actually, I'll show you when we get inside. Oh, you've come all this way. It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's Air Shop has everything you could ever want. Please, take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Alright, so this is the bug net. You know, for catching bugs, insects too. Okay, so there aren't that many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this one. There are some. It's only 50 rupees. Yep. I'm gonna pick this up. This is the most basic thing to get if for some reason you only have a 50 rupees. Give me the stick to keep them. Now, if you really want to go nuts and you have some extra money, grab one of these. This is an extra wallet. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see just how useful this item is and all for only 100 rupees. Yep. So yeah, this is the extra wallet. So now we can hold up to 600 rupees. You can have up to 3 of those. Now the other 2 things he has is a life medal. So there's a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. Whatever kind of effects? Don't ask me, I don't actually know. You find out for yourself. Pretty sure it's a real bargain at 800 though. We can't even hold 800 rupees, so... No, please take a look at other things I have seen. That will give you a full heart container when we eventually get it, but we don't have the money right now. That'll increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch balance. So yeah, he has an adventure pouch slot. Has to be the most useful thing imaginable, but it is 300 rupees and we do not have that right now. Now please take a look at the other things I have for sale. Alright. Now, before we leave Skyloft, because there are a couple of things back in Sky that I am going to want to do. I'm going to head back into the waterfall cave because I need to grind for a monster claw so that I can upgrade this shield, the wooden shield, into the braced shield. And I'll be showing off the scrap shop, which is where you can do that. You can actually upgrade a bunch of different things, and I will probably be grinding for materials a few times throughout the game. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I probably will show it because I don't know how to splice footage together, unfortunately. If I did, I would probably just cut this out. But yeah. So to get monster claws, just kill bats, and eventually they'll maybe show up. Also, if you need jelly blobs for this too, do that. Oh, and another thing. So the things you need to upgrade the shield are 2 amber relics, a jelly blob, and a monster claw. So make sure you grabbed 2 amber relics down on the surface. And, oh, there's a bug over here. This is a Starry Firefly. These insects are among the rarest in the skies and can only be found in dark places. I'll try and show off as many of the bugs and their locations as I can. Really hoping one of these bats drops a monster claw. Because I've had points where I have to go through this cave multiple times in order to get one. Alright. Not a whole lot I can say here because I am just going through an older area to... There is a specific sound that you'll hear when one drops. The rupee one will sound like the rupee one. You'll know what it sounds like. It'll sound kind of like a gemstone falling on the floor. Well, maybe not like... I don't know how to describe it, but it has a specific sound, as does when it drops a heart. And it has another sound when it drops a crafting material. And they're distinct enough so you'll be able to tell the difference between all 3. Now, can I have... Nope, I can't. Lovely. Oh, the 20 rupees aren't in there anymore. Alright, fair enough. Alright, head outside and head back in to refresh the area. I really am hoping this doesn't take very long, because I do want to wrap up the side quests in the sky before we head over to the next dungeon. Yep, that's the sound. The da-dun! There you go. That's a monster claw. This is one of the most commonly used crafting materials in the game, so you will probably need to grind for it at least a few times throughout your adventure. But we did get it. If I could get an extra 1 or 2, that would be great. But I'm not going to keep going through this area to do that right now. But if I get one on the way back, that'll be nice. Thankfully, that didn't take too long. I guess if you want to grind just specifically monster claws, you can just head over here to the entrance where there's 5 bats and just keep exiting from here and then re-entering. I didn't think of that, but that's okay. Alright, now that we have all the materials, we can actually go upgrade the shield at the scrap shop, which is over in the bazaar. So we're going to head over there right now. We can move this block as a small shortcut, if it'll actually let me. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're almost done with Skylofts, so... I do want to buy one little thing here, though. This is a small seed satchel. With this in your pouch, you can carry 10 additional seeds. Recommended for slingshot enthusiasts. It costs 100 rupees. Do we have a deal, friend? Yep. So these are small seed satchels. You can carry 10 extra deca seeds with them. You can upgrade these as well, and I will show you what you can upgrade. If you have any thoughts with their ability to shield, I suggest you have it examined at the scrap shop. Provided you take good Gondo there, the necessary treasures and the like, you will happily upgrade your items. Also, if you return to talk to them, okay, you know it. Expertly woven small seed satchel. Truly. So yeah, he's pretty much, every time you get a new like ranged weapon or a weapon with a specific ammo counter, like slingshot bullets, bombs, or arrows, he will add something for that. So this is the scrap shop, and this is Gondo. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too, so it'll be. Alright, I'll upgrade the gear. You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade. So yeah, he can upgrade more than just shields. He can also upgrade your slingshot. We do need some items here first before we can do that. You can also upgrade the bug net. You can't upgrade all of your items, but there are some that you can. As you can see here, you can upgrade your seed satchel to hold 20 instead of just 10. But the main thing we're here for is this, the better wooden shield, also known as the banded shield. Keep in mind that it does cost 30 rupees to upgrade it, and you can't go back on it. Why you would want to is beyond me, but you can't, so just keep that in mind. All done. Here you go. You upgraded to a banded shield. This shield is much more durable than the standard wooden shield. You got anything else you want me to tinker around with? Just let me know. Thanks. Coming in soon. You hear? Alright. Let's pull out the banded shield. So yeah, this thing looks pretty nice. This is probably my favorite design for the wooden shield. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do in Skyloft. So we're going to head back to the sky and grab the other goddess chest that didn't get earlier. There is another thing that we can do on another island that I guess I'll point out where it is. So I think that's it. This is Bamboo Island, and you can go over there to play a little mini game where you're going to cut down a giant thing of bamboo, and you can get a bunch of different wards ranging from rupees to different treasures. But I'm not going to go do that at the moment because I have other things I want to do. I'm pretty much just going to be grabbing this goddess chest and heading back down to Skyview Temple. Also, I should probably I guess there's not much to explain, but I will briefly touch on what you can get out of a goddess chest. You can get anything from rupees to seed satchel upgrades to pieces of heart to other just random trinkets. And this one will in fact contain another piece of heart. So yeah. If there are rupee ones, I will let you know, and I will suggest that you go spend those rupees, especially if you have a full wallet, before you pick those rupee chests up, because they're typically going to contain between, 100 to 300 rupees, I believe. Alright, that's it for the sky, so that's not what I wanted to do. I want to head back to Pharaoh, where we will pretty much be heading to where, what's it called? We're going to be heading back to where the temple is, and I'm probably going to call it an episode there. Because I think it just makes more sense to get the optional stuff out of the way here. And then head into the temple, rather than just heading in there for a few minutes and then calling it an episode. A report master. It is possible to descend to a specific bird statue on the surface after you've already visited it, and I have memorized its location. To do this, point to the area you want to descend with the pointer and press A to confirm your destination. So yeah, as you can see, we have multiple different bird statues on here, and you can click one to transport to it. I'm going to head all the way up here to the Forest Temple one, because that is the closest to the temple, to the point where it's right in front of it. So yeah. This is the shortest dungeon in the game, of course, because it's the first one. But I think I'm going to end the episode off here. So if you guys enjoyed this, and you'd like to, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you want to see when I upload something new. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.